Live from the Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts. This is the YouTube channel vlog show in which video games, flash game show gameplays, along with sports and wrestling news are the norm. This is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, good times, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. And now, here's the host of the show, the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself, Mr. Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, for that one lovely intro. Hello there, everyone, once again, live from my Big Beefy Man Cave here in New Bedford, Massachusetts, my hometown. This is my YouTube channel vlog show, my newest one. It's been around since September of last month. Of course, it's Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, episode number 76 of the show. And this is the 8th installment of Virtually Purchased Acquisitions. Got another package in today. I believe it's from Amazon. I'm really excited to back-to-back days of the VPAs. And if people want to know what Virtually Purchased Acquisitions is, it's basically stuff that I buy on the internet, and I do a lot of unboxing for them, whether it be Amazon, eBay, or any other site. Where I got this Free Stooges shirt off eBay yesterday. It came in. I was really excited. I got to wear it today. Wore it to church. My mother even liked it. When your mom likes your shirt, you gotta wear it. So, you gotta wear it every single time. So everybody loved it. Even my own pastor. I wore this to church today. My own pastor liked this shirt. Everybody liked. I've always been a stickler for old school stuff, and that's how I am. Whether it be lifestyle, like manners and etiquette, and because there's some things I like to do, and do and say, and sometimes, and nowadays when you're on the internet, you got to be careful what you say, because sometimes what you make a joke about something, but then it would offend others. So and I've always been a believer in old school etiquette, where there's times where you can say stuff and you can't say stuff and everything else in between. So that's the way things are, and that's what I'm trying. That was the way I was raised in life, and that's why sometimes you want to say, okay, it's not appropriate to talk about certain subjects where to me, here's like this: when you celebrate something special, there's a time to talk about things like we don't want to talk about internet drama during the special celebration, or you don't want. I don't talk politics or religion or anything like that. A lot of people. When I was a kid, a lot of people get aggravated at me because I talk about baseball, wrestling, Nintendo, all that good stuff, and those are the fun stuff. It's like I feel like saying, we want me to talk about politics? You know what I mean? I ain't talking no politics. You kidding me? How about I talk about you getting a wedgie from me? I'll talk about whatever I want. There you go. I'm a stickler for old school stuff. You know what I mean? When it comes to mannerisms and etiquette and something like that, I like to be old school once in a while. I know a lot of people don't like it nowadays, but that's how I am. And I also try to be careful what I say and not make a joke that could be a little controversial for the liking. So, I come up with the worst jokes ever. I'm a dad joke teller. Like what did one deck of cards say to the other deck of cards? I don't want to deal with you, or what did one card say to the other card? You drive me crazy. You know what I mean? Something like that. So this lame jokes like that. But however, I have a lot of fun. But also, before I want to get to the VPAs, my latest virtually purchased acquisition, the Patriots finally won today, 29-0 over the Detroit Lions. Did the first home shutout, and Bailey Zappi got the job done. And I'll tell you what, I get a little confidence. 2-3, not bad. We're still trying to, the Patriots still trying to get their wheels turning in motion. They got to cut out down the penalties. There's some few penalties already, even though they're not as costly, big costly. But nonetheless, it could ruin the momentum of scoring points and all that, more points and all that. We could have had more points. But I gotta feel bad for the Lions, man. They had 4 or 5 defensive backs injured. One got taken out on the ambulance. Was it Savion Smith? I went Xavion Smith. It's Savion. I do apologize. Hopefully Savion Smith's okay and all that good stuff. And listen, and Patriots showed a lot of class, which Jonathan Vilma, which I didn't think he was commentating, and told, said the Patriot fans are classy. I mean, we do care, we do respect the other teams and all that, and just, and I know a lot of people, because they respect the players that work hard. We Patriots don't have a necessarily hated rivalry unless you count the Giants, who stopped the perfect season for the Patriots on a lucky catch by David Tyree. So that's something to. But other than that, though, I personally do believe that players work very, very hard, and hopefully Savion Smith and the other defensive backs will be all right. Hopefully, I heard the neck injury, so I'm kind of glad that it wasn't a life-threatening injury. But sometimes a neck injury can really hurt you. So hopefully he'll be okay and recover and be back, and be back to play football again. So so I'm glad the Patriots won today, and hopefully that will give them confidence into the next game. I don't know who they're playing the next game. I gotta check it out, though. So, anyways, are we ready to see what we have in here? Because I'm telling you what, I am. And the fact of the matter is, and as promised, I will be playing. I'm going to try and yank everything out, but I got to eat first. And I think some ribs. My father made some ribs. I'm probably going to eat first while I'm excuse me. Eat first and then clean myself up and get ready and probably get everything aligned for the get everything aligned for the for the Saturday Superstar K. I think because of Jerome Latimer came up with this idea. He did not request it, but he talked a little bit about both this, and that was was last week when I had the tough decision to make either play Dragon Ball Fighters or Ninja Baseball Batman. Since I played Dragon Ball Fighters last week, this week I'll be playing some Ninja Baseball Batman. I'll see what I'll tell you. We'll be playing that game. Really excited about that. So that's going to be a thing for me. Now I'm really excited. Like the Extreme Rules. I think you'll see my. I talked about it last night. My picks and predictions. I went 4-2 in my picks and predictions. Believe it or not, which is pretty good. I haven't gone a complete perfect premium live event pick PTW yet. I have not done that yet. So I have not done a PTW event center where I was right on all matches. Last night was pretty close, So, and not a lot of backstage segments, except for the Miz beating up on Gritty, and then Dexter Loomis, and that's probably the only situation. I don't know when those two are going to go at it. It'll be one day those two will go at it. But right now, like I said, tomorrow will be the Raw premiere, DX celebrating the 25th anniversary. Road Dogg and X-Pac will be there. Obviously, Billy Gunn's not going to be there because he's with AEW. So there's that. United States title on the line once again. Bobby Lashley versus Seth Rollins. After the loss to Riddle last night, I would not be surprised if Seth Rollins' momentum could be ruined by Riddle, and Bobby Lashley better take advantage of that situation. Austin Theory going one-on-one with his former mentor Johnny Gargano. That's a matchup I'm looking forward to see what happens. Okay, so we're going to open this thing up right now. You gotta rip it like Hulk Hogan, Let's see. There we go. And, I think I know what this is. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is, you probably noticed it. The Super Mario 3 shirt is a 5XLT. I've been wanting this shirt for quite a while to wear. Here we are. Look at it. Super Mario Bros. 3. This is my all-time favorite Super Mario game right here. If I had a list of top 10 Super Mario games of all time, this is it right here. This is it. This is the... There you go. Right there. Yeah, this is it. My all-time favorite game right here. My all-time favorite Nintendo game, Super Mario Bros. 3. It has the whole thing to it. I love it. I like it. And, yep. Look at this. Really super cool. I got my Super Mario Bros. 3, my all-time favorite Nintendo game, right here. And I think what I'll do for my topic for Rant and Rave this Thursday, I'm gonna start doing top 10 lists again. And I'm planning on doing like the top 10, top 15, top 20. I think I'm going to pick out the top 10. I was not talking about Bray Wyatt's return, which is really, really insane. But I think what I'll do is I'm going to try to step out of the wrestling box per se, but probably top 10 favorite video game music, video game themes, or like level themes, game themes, or something like that. Video game themes. What would be in a level, a character, or the actual game itself, main theme, possibly something like that. And so this is Super Mario Bros. 3, my all-time favorite Nintendo game. It is right here. Now I need to get Super Mario Bros. 2 shirt. Like this, and I'll have the Super Mario NES Trilogy shirt. So this is really cool. Huh? This is so cool. Awesome. Can't wait to wear this shirt, man. I mean, I had one from Hot Topic, but obviously it's not no longer in my size. So there we go. You're probably thinking, you're gonna keep buying these T-shirts, man. You're gonna need a bigger bureau. Not when I have that folding device. It really helps. So check it out. It's pretty cool, huh? So this is the 8th installment of the Virtually Purchased Acquisitions, episode 76 of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. So I'm gonna toss this shirt over here. I'll put that away as it is. And I'm currently wearing my Three Stooges shirt. Woo, 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 woo. Hey, Mo. Hey, Larry. That means I can wear my Patriots jersey tomorrow because the Patriots have won, baby. Yes, sir. So I'm really excited about that. So that's all the time we have on the show. On the next episode, episode 77 of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, it will be the 4th installment of Saturday Superstar Arcade. Play some Ninja Baseball. Batman. All right, I'll do that. Until then, Mr. Announcer, take us home. That is all for today's episode. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A big beefy E, do it for Bob Saget Production, and in association with a sweet bumbling Bofa Raver Telepictures and Distribution. See you next episode, and have a very blessed day.